Whether you suffer a puncture, a blowout, or a pothole strike that opens your sidewall like a can of tuna, which I call the Sudbury Special, a flat tire on the go can change your plans in an instant. Does your car or SUV have run-flat tires, a temporary spare, a full-size spare, or an inflator kit? Understanding the ins and outs of the spare tire or mobility equipment provided with your new or used car is important. And this is all stuff you'll want to know before you get a flat, so let's dig in. Temporary spare. Many vehicles have a temporary spare that's smaller than the regular wheels and tires. This compact solution is intended to enable some additional mobility after a flat while saving weight and space in your car. The key word here is temporary. Compact spares are not built to last or to go fast. When a temporary spare is installed, you'll need to drive at a reduced speed, and for a maximum distance of about 120 kilometers, it's the equivalent of walking on crutches. If you get a flat while towing, you'll need to leave your trailer behind because towing with a temporary spare is a really bad idea. Check your owner's manual for the specific conditions you'll need to follow for your specific ride, and remember that after a temporary spare is used, it should be replaced right away because reusing a temporary spare can be very dangerous. The full-size spare. These aren't super common in most vehicles, though they're often included with or optionally available on 4x4 pickup and SUV models. The great thing about a full-size spare is that it's a complete wheel and tire combination, so if you suffer a flat, you just swap the two and keep on going with your trip, even if you're towing a trailer. Some vehicles like the Ford Bronco and Jeep Wrangler have full-size spares on their tailgates. Other trucks and SUVs have full-size spares bolted up underneath the rear of the vehicle. Some pickups like this Ram TRX are even available with accessory racks where additional spare tires can be mounted. That's 2 spare tires in total for this truck, meaning 2 extra lives if you get a flat on the go. So if you'll do a lot of towing or driving on rough roads or trails in more remote areas, a full-size spare or 2 is a great thing to have. Run flat tires. When you get a flat in a car with a spare tire, whether that spare is temporary or full-sized, you've got to stop what you're doing, pull over, and install it. Run flat tires are an alternative to a temporary spare, and they're included with some vehicles. Like all tires, run flats need to be inflated, but you can still drive on them if they go flat because of certain types of punctures. A run flat tire works like a temporary spare. You've now got to follow limits on speed and distance, check your manual for the details, but there's no need to pull over and change a tire on the side of the road. Remember that run flat tires can be installed to vehicles that were not originally fitted with them, but this can impact ride quality. When deciding to go with run-flat tires or not, consider your experience with tire damage where you live. In your years as a driver, are you more likely to suffer a puncture or a pothole strike and blowout? I've suffered dozens of flats testing cars in Sudbury, Ontario and the areas surrounding, and because of the terrible condition of our roads, most of which look like this, 8 times out of 10 when I get a flat, it's a rim-bending pothole, not a nail through the tread. Run flats are designed for punctures, not blowouts, so if you blow a sidewall on a run-flat equipped car, you could be stranded with no temporary spare. On the other hand, a temporary spare can keep you going if you get a sidewall blowout. Translation: a temporary spare can keep you going if you suffer a sidewall blowout, but a run flat may not. Tire repair kit. Some cars have a tire repair kit instead of a temporary or full-size spare. Usually a repair kit consists of an electric compressor that's plugged into your car's 12-volt power outlet, as well as some puncture-sealing ooze that's pumped inside of the damaged tire. The tire is re-inflated with the compact compressor, and the freshly installed ooze creeps into the offending puncture area, sealing it from the inside out. Like a compact spare or run-flat tires, this is a temporary solution. It's designed to take up minimal space in your vehicle and is lighter than a spare tire, though after suffering a puncture, you'll need to go track down a more permanent solution, and as it is with run-flats, a tire repair kit won't help you if a Sudbury Special explodes your tire's sidewall. If you found this video useful, we've got plenty more like it, so consider leaving a like down below if you learned something new. Head over to Driving.ca for the latest used car news and reviews, and subscribe to this channel so you never miss a new upload. I'm Justin Pritchard, and until next time, take care and drive safe.